Hey y'all, I'm Jordan with AviNation. I'm going to go ahead and let our guest introduce himself and who he's with.
My name's Kaphingst, or Professor, and I'm with the Tango 31 Aero Clube.
Okay, so I want to hear, why are you called Professor?
It happened day one. Just showed up at the hangar, had really no idea what I was doing. And first instructions, I think, were to take off some spark plugs, and I had no idea what size they were, or what size wrench I needed. And I think I asked something about how many inches or what kind of wrench do I need, and I think Tev's quote was, "God damn it, doesn't matter. Just grab one, try it. If it doesn't work, you know it's bigger or smaller, just grab one." But since then, it kind of just stuck.
Okay, I mean, hey, I like that there's a backstory to it. That's why I had to ask. So what got you into aviation in the first place?
Well, I've always been interested since I was a kid, like 4 years old, living in Hawaii, getting to see all the airplanes come in. Just been kind of fascinated with it. But I grew up watching Airplane Repo with my dad, and I saw Kev on there. I always thought he was the coolest one. But Beer Money invited me out one day and said Kevin Lacey was at the hangar, and I didn't know he was in McKinney or anything. And just kind of showed up and decided, you know what, it'd be kind of cool to check it out. Worst case scenario, I get to meet him. Best case, I get to join. And it was just completely different. I've been involved ever since.
The rest is history. I love it. What's your favorite part of being involved in this organization?
Definitely just the fact that it's all for the kids. Aviation's a super hard industry to get into in the first place, and I got extremely lucky getting into it. I would never have been able to be a pilot in the first place without the club. And now that I get to volunteer my time and go back and instruct, it's the best program that I've ever seen.
For sure. I bet that's really rewarding too.
Yeah.
What would you say to a younger kid looking up to you who wants some advice about aviation?
You can't sit and wait for something to happen. You have to get up and just ask questions, because aviation's not an industry where you're going to get kicked out the door in the very beginning. You have to talk to people. So ask for advice, ask for help. People are willing to help much more than, they may not look super friendly and inviting, but they'll talk.
For sure, I totally agree with that. So I also want to ask, what do you think of SUNnFUN so far? What's your favorite part?
Well, we haven't had a whole lot of time to sit out, but the air show is always nice. I haven't been to SUNnFUN before, so the first time. There's always something going on, and it's a little different than Oshkosh, a little smaller, but same environment and same sponsors. So it's always
For sure. I hope you guys have a great rest of the show, and thank you so much for sitting with us.